we're diving back into the Surron content. I have a whole bunch of parts over here. Thanks to a few companies, we have a whole box of stuff from NTC, and we have a whole box of stuff from Warp 9. Once I got all this stuff on, we'll get to the main point of the video with this sand tire, which is pretty ridiculous. I'm kind of over the Supermoto setup ever since I got my Kuberg. Haven't really touched this thing. Wasn't a huge fan of the Supermoto wheels. They're fun, it looks cool, but for what I do, it doesn't really make sense. NTC hooked it up. As always, it'll be linked below in the description. If you want to pick up something for your Surron, you can use this discount code, or if you want to pause it, scan it. I'm going with a more industrial look, doing just all the raw. Got these sweet foot pegs, which will match with the mounts, which are a little bit beefier. Sweet adjustable kickstand, because if you run the Supermoto setup, you're not going to be able to use your kickstand because it's too long. I don't remember where I saw this, but I couldn't relate most. Something's a good product based on the bag, with the thick bags that they package them in. If you know, you know, pretty much. Pretty much everything you need to upgrade on your Surron. You got the upgraded beefed up triangle, the linkage, direct mount stem I've needed. And then finally down here, these are the stock wheels. I ran kind of a more enduro setup. Now with this new rim setup, I can run a moto tire because it's a little bit wide. So that's my plan right now. We're running a full moto tire in the front. And then once I'm done with the sand tire, we're running an MX-33 in the back. Warp 9 hooking it up with the wheels. Going full blue. We have so much blue. This thing's gonna pop for sure. It's gonna be definitely very different than what I've seen from other Surrons. All right, quickly cutting into this video, I wanna thank Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring this video. So something a lot of people don't realize, that say when you get into a car accident, you're not actually suing that person, you're suing their insurance company. So when you're injured, you deserve compensation, and the size of your law firm matters. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm with over 800 lawyers in over 100 offices nationwide. And the best part is, Morgan & Morgan's fees are completely free unless they actually win your case. Over 3 million people trust Morgan & Morgan, and getting started is easy. You can check them out by using my link in the comments, on the screen right here, or in the video description. Thank you to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring this video. We'll get back into putting the paddle tire on the Surron. But I'm excited to try out the sand tire on here, see how it does in the sand. I've never seen anybody try it on a Surron. Thought it would make a cool video. Especially now that I have the upgraded Qi battery system and the new controller. This thing's gonna rip in this hand, it's gonna be sweet. As always too, Qi battery systems linked below. You can get a heavy discount using my code if you're looking to upgrade your Surron power-wise. I didn't plan to get doubles of some stuff, so now that I have 2 sets of foot pegs, a couple other things that I'm not gonna use, I'm gonna do a giveaway, so if any of you have a Surron, you're gonna get hooked up. So it's super simple. Probably give away these foot pegs, rocket protector, upgraded Warp 9 kickstand guards. Then down here I have the 4M Foundry whole plastic moto kit with the upgraded seat. So it's looking like we'll have a few winners for parts. Super simple. All you gotta do, throw a like in this video, comment down below what you wanna win, go to my Instagram, give me a follow, it's on the screen right here, and then send me a DM on what you wanna win, and I'll pick a random winner. And of course, if you're new and you wanna see more Surron stuff, make sure to subscribe. Got the tires sitting over here, getting some sun. There's a little pro tip for you. Start with the hard part, putting the tires on, and then hopefully from there it should go smooth. All right, here it is all finished up. It's not fully done. I didn't put all the parts on there. because I want to be able to test it out today before the sun goes down. Got the main parts put on besides the bars and the new stem mount. Thing is sick. The wheels look sweet. I love the blue. I'm pumped to try out this paddle tire and see how this thing does in the sand. But let me know your thoughts, what you guys think. It looks sweet and I'm pumped. But I'm gonna get this thing loaded up and we'll head to the beach and test this thing out. All right, the moment of truth. Let's try this thing out. I'm pumped. Pain to get down here. I'm bouncing down the road, riding it all the way down to the beach. Sand's a little more harder packed than I thought. This thing is so much fun. It hooks up way better than I thought it was gonna. The front hooks up good. The back, I feel like it doesn't even get squirrely, it just hooks. I've never even tried a sand tire before on a dirt bike, on anything really. I'm pumped on it, it's sweet. All right, I think I found a cool little sand jump right here. We'll try it out, get a little run up kinda. Better at high speed than low speed. And the sand's, there goes my battery tray. The one thing I didn't get to replacing. This thing keeps falling off, of course. I still want my battery to fly out. Wish I brought some, oh, yeah, I lost my tape. That's awesome. I think I could hit it a little faster. This battery tray keeps falling off though. Found my tape. Right all around the whole thing. One thing I already noticed, sucks the battery. Woo! I love it. I love it. Got me all squirrely. On this little step down that you can kind of like push and come in full speed, push into it, berm out. Give it a couple more runs. We're back. So much fun. Looks like we ended up with 45% battery from about 90, which honestly wasn't too bad. I was out here for maybe 45 minutes. Right, day 2 with the Sur Ron. I'm taking it to some more fluffy, powdery sand to see how that does. Deeper sand basically than that hard pack stuff. Probably one of the last nice days here in New York before it gets cold, so trying to take full advantage. Now that I tried the paddle tire in the Sur Ron, I really want to try it on the ALTA. I've never seen a full paddle tire in somebody in the sand with an ALTA, so it could make for a pretty cool video. Maybe if this video gets like 5,000 likes, 6,000 likes, I'll throw a paddle on there, go to the sand dunes and see what this thing can do. Let's get this thing thrown in the truck and go see what I can get into. Let me see if I can clip you guys onto this fence right here. Whew. This is like concrete. Woo. Oh, coming in hot. Oh. Get some nice corners going. Woo. All right, now the struggle to get back to the truck. Can't go faster than like 2 miles an hour. This is ridiculous. This thing's rattling my teeth out. Made it. All right, now I'm on the Kuberg. Just met up with Mike on the Sur Ron. Flying. Yep. Whew, went deep on that one. Clearing out a runway for him. He's gonna try and jump from this little kind of, it's not even a jump, this little bump to bump. That was sick. You did it perfect. What do you mean you couldn't make it?
I had to lock the brakes up.
Oh, you're saying you come in way too hot.
I'll jump to the berm. I literally landed on the brakes.
If that was built up another
foot at least
2 feet and then the landing, you could boost it.